Hey Pokè Peeps, so today we're playing a little cup for Tiny Tuesday. We're going to be using a bit of a different team, so let's see what that one is. Alright guys, as you can see we've got the Anorith. Anorith, it's a little bit of a setup set. Getting the accuracy boost for the Rock Slide in particular. Doesn't get Stone Edge unfortunately, but still works out pretty well and hits hard as well. I do want to actually change this set. It doesn't need its special defense, it needs its speed. So I don't know why I had that set like that, but this is going to be significantly better. What does it change to if I give it plus? Only 18. Actually, that still outspeeds like Snivy and a few others. Okay, we're going to leave it like that actually. And then we're gonna go Swords Dance instead of the Hone Claws. Then we've got Caravana. It's a bit of a sweeper here, meant to be sent in so it can get a speed boost up. Crunch will do a fair bit to most things. Psychic Fan for the poison types in particular. Then we've got Waterfall and Aqua Jet for a little bit extra priority. Then we've got Snivy, the usual set, Substitute, Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Fire, and Glare with the contrary. Then we've got our defensive wall, which is the Coughing. Again, I don't know what's happening with these sets, because definitely want both defense and, and special defense in there. So that was just weird that was set out that way. No wonder the Coughing was going down pretty easily in previous games. Then we've got our Charmander. Now this is actually one of my favorite sets. It hits really, really hard. I don't want to change that to Crunch. I'll go with Crunch. Kind of happy with this set. I think it's a fairly decent set. Let's see what happens. Can we get one more bit of attack in there? We probably can just get rid of the defenses. Nope, so that's as much as that gets. And then we'll just put it all into HP, might as well. So pretty cool little set. And then we have the Onyx, Berry Juice, Weak Armor, Rock Blast, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, and Explosion. So this particular set is meant to be sent in on a Fake Out. So it gets its speed boost. Most likely we'll want to have the Pokemon switch out on the other end, go for an Earthquake or a Heavy Slam, depending on what sort of, what comes in basically. And then I should be able to take at least one more attack, Berry Juice back up, and then I can go for an Explosion. So that's the thought behind that set. Okay guys, I'm going to try and find a game and I'll be back when I do. Alright, so he's got half a team here, a little bit over, so a little bit scared. I do like these Pokemon. So I'm saying like a Flame Charge set, Fake Out, probably the same set that I'm running to be completely honest here. I think I'll lead with Anorith. He just has the best sort of overall whatchamacallit, vibe. I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet. I think that'll kill. Oh, it's just short. That's a shame. That doesn't kill, which is cool. Go for another Aqua Jet here, and there goes the Trico. Okay, so probably Caravana coming in now, or the Onyx. Mianfu going for a Fake Out, potentially. I'm just going to stay and go for a Aqua Jet. He goes for the U-turn, so getting his regenerator back. That's cool, makes sense. Then Cave Boy comes in, Snivy coming in to sort out Cave Boy. We're going straight for a Leaf Storm here. The Magby most definitely coming in after. Okay, so it might actually just be the Sturdy set, and it is. And he does have the Berry Juice. Okay. This is a tricky one, actually. Do I need Snivy for anything? I kind of want to get rid of Snivy on this team. It really doesn't outspeed much and doesn't really hit that hard. Like, yeah. He just got his rocks up for free and Snivy did nothing. like Onyx is just super fast at the moment. Then I'm just going to go for an Earthquake here. Does a fair bit. He goes for the high jump kick. That takes us straight out. Wow, I did not expect that to KO then. Going into Charmander here. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. I kind of want him to U-turn out. Perfect. So Caravana most likely coming in now. But we do have the Thunder Punch for that one. So we go for that. He probably... No. I was expecting either the Aqua Jet coming out there, but that one goes down, which is perfect. The Mienfoo coming back in for the Fake Out, most likely. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're just going to go straight for a Fire Punch. He can probably switch into the Magby here and sort of try and set up on the Charmander. That would be the only sort of thing that I could see happening. Just going to put the timer on because he's starting to take a little bit longer to think about these moves. So, yeah, that does a fair bit. He just knocks off our Evilite, which is fine. Then I'm going to go straight into my Caravana. And then I'm going to switch into Coughing because I just realized that was a really bad choice of move. And then the Magnificent comes in. We go for a Thunderbolt, and we are really hoping for a Paralysis here. Actually, we should be okay. If he goes for another one, we've still got Aqua Jet on the Caravana, which is fine. So Caravana comes in. He's back up to a fair bit of health though, but we should outspeed them with this, and we can go for the Psychic Fan, which should knock him out. Let's go for the Psychic Fan here. Okay. We get another speed boost though, so we definitely are outspeeding. It just comes down to whether or not Psychic Fang is strong enough to take him out. And he very well might drag this out, so I'll be back when he makes his move. So he ended up going there, and the Psychic Fang does take him out, so we get a nice little victory. So that was a pretty good way to show how the team works. Definitely getting rid of Snivy actually this turn now, so I'm just going to have a little play around, see what I can do here instead of Snivy, because it's just not doing anything. I'm going to go with, what do I call it? Where was the Pokemon that I was thinking about going with? Dealing. So we're going to go Life Orb here, and then we're going to do Serene Grace. What sort of moves does he get? He doesn't get anything that Serene Grace helps with. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay, so it is going to be Work Up, Hidden Power, Fire, for like Ferrothorn, those sorts of things. Seed Bomb. What's his other ability? Sap Sip, but yeah, we'll run that instead because we do have the Onyx and a few things that are weak to it. And then we will go with the Jump Kick. We're wanting main speed. We'll just put that in to help. It doesn't really do anything though, which is fine. Okay, so that's our set. Can I go into anything else and be beneficial? No. Okay. So, pretty speedy. Always going to outspeed our old Pokemon there. Okay guys, so we're back and we've got the dealing now, so I'll be back when I found a game. Okay guys, we're back and an interesting little team here, kind of scary. I think I will just run with the Unearth to start with. And we're going to go straight for a knockoff. That does over half, so it shows us that this was a specially bulky set. I'm just going for a Swords Dance here. He probably goes for a Scold. No, he just goes for a Hex. That's definitely cool. Going for a Rock Slide now. That'll KO. And what's going to come in? Maybe the Caravana, and it's going to go for a Protect. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I outspeed Caravana. I do, so I'll go for a Rock Slide here. He does go for the Protect. And then do we go down to Poison? No, we don't. So that's actually quite good for us. I'm going to go straight for an Aqua Jet here. He's actually got the Aqua Jet too, which is unfortunate. I think I'm actually going to send in Onyx here. And we're just going to go for a Big Daddy Boom. So, don't live. I wonder what item it's got. Okay. So Coughing coming in now. He's got the Psychic Fang for sure. No, he doesn't. He goes the Flinch though. No. Okay, cool. So that's going down. Definitely just threw away Onyx. He wouldn't have really helped too much. Besides maybe with the Nose Pass. But again, not really too worried there. I'm just going to go for a Pain Split here. He's probably got like a Roar. Yeah, that makes sense. Perfect switch in though. I'm just going to go for a Seed Bomb. He goes into Cacnea. I'm okay with that because we can now go for the Jump Kick, which will do a fair bit. Oh, he's not actually Dark, is he? Okay, so he's just setting up his hazards. I think our Abra's definitely going to outspeed, but will he do 73%? I do wonder. I'll probably be 63% after the Life Orb damage. Let's just go for a Hidden Power. So yeah, 64%. Abra coming in, probably, or the Nose Pass. Abra coming in. We just go for a Seed Bomb here. I probably should have just gone for a Workup. Size Shock, that does kill. Okay, now Caravana coming in. We're just going to go straight for an Aqua Jet here because we know a couple things about Abra. They're extremely frail. This is actually perfect that this is coming in. So we get our speed boost now, so we're going to be outspeeding Abra the next turn. He's got the Nose Pass though, which will probably have like a Volt. Okay, so if he's Scarfed, he'll outspeed still. Mind games, mind games. Let's go for a Waterfall. He goes for the Shy Shock, so he was Scarfed. Unfortunate play there on his. I'm not sure what he was predicting. Maybe me to go into the Coughing, but there was no real need to call that. If he had have gone for the Dazzling Gleam, I could have just gone into the Coughing the next turn, and yeah, that would have been the end of that game. So here, I'm just going to go for the Crunch. That should do enough, I think. But yeah, okay, it does do enough, thank God. Learned a few things there. Carvana, absolute beast. Coughing walls it as long as it doesn't have the Psychic Fang. Dealing actually did really well that game. Unfortunately, he did have the Abra, which is going to be outspeeding everything. And it was the Choice Scarf variant, so that was going to be outspeeding regardless of my ability or my speed stat. Okay guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy one of these, so check it out and show me some love with those subscriptions. As always,